Welcome back. Yeah, I'm starting this over because there were several problems with the initial recording. Not least of them being that I deleted like 7 hours of what I'd captured like a complete dirt. Not to mention the fact that I'd also deleted the audio commentary for some reason hadn't saved. Then there were the audio syncing issues in the first episode. I'm just going to start it over. As evidenced by the fact that I've started it over. I'll do it better this time. Make sure it all works properly.
He shall appear from a far eastern land
not really
across
in
the sea.
the mood for recording at the moment. My right ear is swollen
who has
closed.
yet to know his potential.
And my head feels kind of weighted to that side, and
this potential
more
is a
of a little
power
queasy.
that could either destroy him or realize his will.
But it's Shenmue.
His courage shall determine his fate.
What more do you need to know? It's Shenmue.
The path
Never
he
go
must
wrong with
traverse,
Shenmue.
fraught with adversity. I await whilst praying.
Been a whole
For
bunch
this
of
destiny
new
predetermined since ancient times.
stretch goals revealed for
A pitch black
Shenmue 3
night
as well.
unfolds with the morning star as its only light.
They're doing it in stages, so if it gets a certain amount,
And
they'll
thus the
expand
saga begins.
Baisha Village, which is the first one. If it reaches at the next point, they'll update the next village, and they've released another. Then if they reach another stretch goal, they'll update the next village. Of course, those stretch goals are now getting into the significantly large amounts of monies. But yeah, now, yeah, look at this. I've recorded 9 hours. I say 7:34 there, but there was also the bit before and a bit after, so yeah. Anyway, let's do it again. Can never have too much Shenmue. So ish. Let's get back into it. I don't know if it'll be quite as thorough as I was the first time around, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do without those original recordings. I think I'll just delete them. I don't know, I might put them as like a special thing to show failure of the failing kind. Yeah, I'll let other people decide. I don't know, should I leave them or should I get rid of them or what? There's only 4 episodes. Didn't really get much done. Fish.
Ah, Ine-san. Ine-san.
Yeah, they even beat up the old women's. They really are bastards, aren't they?
I'm all right, but Hazuki-sensei...
Don't worry, I'll find him. I think this section
My
was
father.
tracked more for the Japanese lip syncing than the English because it gets a bit dodgy in places. Yeah, there also seems to be a new video up on the Shenmue Kickstarter as well that shows off a lot more of the game. It seems to be some stuff from Shenmue 2 remade in Unreal, but it looks a hell of a lot better than that very early tech demo stuff they did for the initial Kickstarter. I think they've done that to address the fact that people say, because it quite blatantly just looked like this at higher resolution, which makes sense because they have all the assets for the game.
Fukusan.
Uncompressed though, that's the thing.
Ryo-san.
So
Fukusan.
I don't know which resolution they have them at, but I noticed that Ryo looks a lot younger in the new one, which is good because he doesn't really look 18 here. But that's partly to do with the fact that they can't get as much definition on the face as they liked. The skin is a bit kind of flat, you know. Limitations of the time.
Father!
Stay back, Ryo.
For the last time, where is the mirror?
At least he can
I've
say
no intention
mirror.
of telling you.
Americans seem to have this habit of saying Mia. What the hell is a Mia? And warriors. Something that always used to bug me in Battlestar Galactica. Especially with Apollo. Richard Hatch. he'd always talk about warriors. What the hell is a warrior? I think you mean a warrior. 3 syllables. It's like batteries. Batteries. 3 syllables. Temperature. Temperature.
Why?
Not temperature. Temperature. And it's not chur, it's chur. Like it's not YouTube. It's YouTube with a T.
I'll never tell.
Oh yeah, and Christian. Oh, that drives me up a bleeding wall. Christian. It should actually be pronounced Christian because they are followers of Christ. They are not followers of Christ. Although in Greek, Christ would actually be pronounced Christos.
No, don't. Hand over the
I know someone
mirror.
called Christos, who is Greek as it happens. Taught me quite a lot about other Grecian
Or
myths.
else
He
your
helped me
son.
decide on a scene from my second
Wait.
novel. I spent like 3 chapters
mirror.
trying to decide
It's
what was inside a
buried
box.
under the
And he
cherry
told me
tree.
the Aegis. No, that's Aegis. Not Aegis. Aegis. The sword that Perseus used to defeat the Gorgon. Made from 7 layers of
Do you
goat skin.
remember Chao Sun Ming? Chao.
Although,
That's
in my
the name of
version
the
of it,
man
it's
you
no
killed
longer
in
a
Moon Swan.
shield, it's been reforged
It
into a
can't be.
gauntlet jerkin
You.
and something else that nobody knows about.
Get
2
up.
of the layers
I'll
are still
allow you
missing.
to die like a warrior.
Anyway, I'm kind of talking over all this. Ooh. That looks a lot like that move that I have, the one that I like, that gets replaced with that other move that I don't like so much, that they learned from Yamagashita. Oh yeah, they were talking about moves in Shenmue 3 as well. You're going to have a lot more customization of them. Oh, I remember when I found those extra move scrolls in Shenmue 2. The ones that you got for playing games. I was like, oh my god, where did these come from? I was like, dun dun dun, because I didn't even think to look in the minigames. Yeesh. In this one, you like mostly find them around the house. And, you get to sort them by a few peoples. So have I mentioned I love this game? Yeah, is it obvious? The fact that I'm playing it for the second time now. In 2 weeks. I'm going to make sure I don't have nothing over this time. I think I'll record for a shorter time, because last time I had like 9 hours of commentary and Audacity derped out and only actually transferred 2.5 of it.
For
Well,
leaving
I only
you
actually had
alone.
about 7.5 hours of commentary. There were several gaps
What are you
as well,
saying?
where I went to make a cup of tea and I don't have
Father!
milk at the
Your
moment, so that won't be
friends.
happening.
Keep friends.
There was also
Those you
a time when
love.
Bunny turned up, so I disappeared for
Close
about
to
an hour
you.
then. So this is the thing with
No.
recording like this
Father!
on consoles. It's a lot more difficult to synchronize up the sound and stuff, so I tend to do it in one session and then cut out the bits where I vanish rather than stopping and starting. I keep meaning to set up OBS to see if I can have that record everything for me to make it a lot easier. Just haven't got that to do yet. I probably should though. Or maybe I could do it with DX Torre because it's showing up in the counter in the Harper capture to say that it's really that screen is recordable, but it says it's only running at 10 frames per second, which I know it isn't. This runs at a pretty damn solid 30 throughout most of the game, apart from when you get into busy areas like Dubuita, where it runs down and stuff. There's the letter.
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
The one that she doesn't show me until later on. Spoilers. That's about where I was up to actually with the previous recording. I'm gonna have to do it all over again now. Me, I was having a bad dream. That is actually a plaster on his cheek, by the way. Yeah, they confirmed that. Why he decides to keep it on for like 3 months, I don't know. He just does. Hey, poke you in the face. I'll kill you all. The movements in this are fantastic, the way they track them, all the different moves you can do and stuff. There are a hell of a lot of them. Several different styles represented. The Hazuki family do their own style of jiu-jitsu. It's a scene in the second game where you meet this Tai Chi dude, this really old Tai Chi dude, and he's like, jiu-jitsu? Never heard of it. Because jiu-jitsu is actually a fairly recent style. My brother's done some jiu-jitsu and ninjitsu, though he did more jiu-jitsu and was better at it. Right, phone numbers. Okay, I'm not going to bother reading that. I'm going to go straight to getting the stuffs. No, I want cassette. Give me a cassette. Shenmue. I'm not going to look around his room quite as thoroughly as I did the first time around. Or the house. I'll just go and get the things that I like need and stuff. I mean, you don't really need this, I just want it. Sega PTB 8500G. But for some reason, when you pick up some things out of some rooms, he goes like, and closes the door immediately. The drawer even. Is there anything else in any of these? Yes, there's a picture of Yuki and Nozomi and Ryo, and I can never remember the name of the other guy. Itai, is that? Now Yuki's the one with the camel coat, the orange looking jacket. And I think there's another cassette in here. Yes, there is. This is the Shenhua, isn't it? Or Shahua, as she's known in this. I still don't know why they changed the name from Shenhua to from Shahua to Shenhua. I really should look that up. Right, I will have a look around his room though. Right, you know what? Sod it. Why not? I'll show you all these stuffs. Look. Handkerchiefs. Who needs that many handkerchiefs? What are you doing with them, Ryo? No, seriously, what are you doing with them? Those are his gruds, I think. Those are his millions of t-shirts. At least that explains why he wears the same t-shirt all the time. Even more t-shirts. And then for some reason, lots of different coloured jeans, and even some different coloured t-shirts. But he always wears that one pair of jeans. But then again, you know how it is. When you get that one pair of jeans that you really love, hey Kurt Cobain, when you get that one pair of jeans that you really love, and you just sort of, you know, get comfortable with them. Yeah, I can appreciate that. And different jackets, and another t-shirt. They do seem to be including the ability to change your clothes in Shenmue 3 at least, which is good. And then all his trophies and stuff. So, yes, trophies. Fish trophies. Is it fishing? I don't know. Also, some stuff from the Tomato Mart. Now, I remember I can't actually change, set my training scheme stuffs until it comes to 8 o'clock at night, so, yes.
Ryo-san, you
Ine-san,
should still be resting.
give me monies.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Give me some monies.
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
Oh, poor Ine-san,
I
don't get
understand.
depressed.
But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. You have to take a break sometimes too, you know.
Oh, by the way,
Now give me my monies!
I have this for you.
I have to go spend it all
This
on
is for
capsule
today.
toys and stuff. Yeah, I remember how to actually get them now.
On
I need the
tomorrow,
winning cans
I'll
first.
leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
That was most
You
kind
know
of
where
you.
Fukusan is?
Fukara-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
Of course he is.
Really? Thanks.
In the Doge. Oh, yes. As in the Dojima. Oh, haha. Right, now then. First things first, my daily ritual. I'm going to make sure I do this every day. I'm going to ring Nozomi. Because you get some extra conversations if you ring her on a daily basis. Especially on the third disc. Also, I'm told. I don't actually remember them, to be honest, but I want to make it a daily ritual. Ring Nozomi every morning, go to my father's shrine every morning, be a good son. Yeesh.
Hello?
Nozomi.
Ryo, are you alright?
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm alright. But Ine sounds a
That
bit
thing
worried.
on the wall says
Nozomi,
3
Can you talk to her
all the
once in a
time,
while?
doesn't it?
Okay. I'll ask Grandma, too. She's
Yeesh.
been wanting to pay respects to your family altar.
They do actually
Thanks.
turn up later and bring
See ya.
some calla lilies for the altar, which is cool. I like calla lilies. Calla lilies are really cool. Now, am I that worried about going and getting some extra capsule toys, or should I leave it for another day? Because I mean, I think I'll wait until until I get the job at the end. It makes it a lot easier to get them then, because you have a lot more cash to spend for obvious reasons. I mean, you're working a job and stuff. Plus, forklift is life. Yeah, forklifts for the win. I hope they bring the forklift
I will
driving
get
back
them,
in
Father.
Shenmue 3. It was sorely missing from Shenmue 2. There were some pretty cool other jobs that you could do, but forklift! Forklift truck racing, dude! Seriously. Let's get the matches and candles. Don't really need them until later. Okay, anyway. Oh, pardon me. Great, I won! Right, where are the candles? Not in there, they were to be placed. Oh, they are candles. Just not a box of them. There's the box of candles. Are they prayer beads? They are, aren't they? Yeesh. So the ones that you put around your wrists and you sort of rub your hands like that and they rattle as you do it. Is there anything else in any... Actually, I can look up... Can I look up there as well? Yes, I can. Anything in there? No, doesn't seem to be. Okay. Must be... Oh, you know, from both sides. Cool. Must be hard to reach in there, though. Especially for Ine-san. I mean, Ryo's having to, like, break his wrists to do it. Is there anything else in any of these drawers? Some writing stuffs. And some drinking goblets. I don't know much about Shinto Buddhism, so yeah, don't know what they're all for. Can I take these? Yes, I can. Heaven, Dragon, Earth, Comrade. Anything behind it? Nope. What about this one? It's a fish. Other than fish, I don't know. It's fish. Is it not going to tell me what it says? No? Okay. And there doesn't seem to be anything behind it. Are there more things above it? No, there aren't. Can I look in the pot? I can. Ah, I forgot about that. Is there anything inside it? Nope. Just lets you look around stuff. I wonder if Fulbright took any inspiration from this for Gone Home, because that's all about like looking around the house and stuff, isn't it, and exploring things. No! That way. Anything there? No. Oh, let's go get that technique scroll. So I remember now, it's right here. Open! Give me the technique. Which one is this? It's a hand move, isn't it? Ish. Which one's this? Twin blades, yeah, this is a hand move. It's the one where you sort of sweep your arms out, isn't it? Close you. A letter from me dad. Another scroll. Always maintain composure and presence of mind. I get the feeling that this was done deliberately to let you know that you could move these scrolls in the dojo. You know, when you go looking around the house and stuff, to let that you get into the habit of being able to pick the scrolls up and stuff. Is there anything above it? Nope. But there is something there. Is there anything in any of the... I don't think there's anything in any of the upper ones, is there? I certainly don't remember there being anything.